the Deep breaks up and then kills his octopus girlfriend. Guys,
Oh, that was sad.
can we just say, what are we doing?
But-
We are
but then,
grown-ass men. What show are we watching? What point do we need to self-reflect? And then the Deep, at the end, after she stops wailing and he touches his hands in the water and he looks down like it's blood. Like his hands are bloody, but it's just the water from the tank. And it's like, what are we doing here? This is so good. But like, I have a daughter, right? Matt, you have a full family.
I was wondering if he was gonna feel bad and open the door, but he never did. Especially after like three pauses and was still alive in there.
She died just like was it Mustafa Will Ferrell and Austin Powers.
Not tolerate failure. Gentlemen, let's get down to business. We've got a lot of work to do.
Or she went like
yeah.
Peter Griffin. Like, not dead yet.
I'm still alive. I'm still in here. Will Ferrell is so good.
Oh,
Could someone hand me a ladder? I'm not dead yet.
Because it's like that awkward pause. He's like, it's over. And then it's like, Farouk.
I don't want to nitpick, but we do
see
at the beginning of the episode that she is out
She's
and
out
about.
of the tank.
No problem whatsoever. Offers him a handy, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta get you back soon because you need some water."
Yep,
and then she, as soon as the water's out, she's instantly starts gagging. And so, like, I'm like, "Yeah, well, what we're gonna
just chilling on the bed."
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Cut away for 20 minutes, or what we're gonna just watch him like with the time? So I understand the writing behind it, but
that part right there,
it
wasn't
bug me.
It wasn't. Yeah, boo continuity.
Yeah, right.
But great job. That was a great scene. Yeah. And then
that scene,
dude,
he's
the
heartbroken
Deep is just
afterwards.
The Deep is gone now. I think, man,
he tells Homelander he's ready to kill every fish in the ocean for Homelander if he wants to.
If you want me to kill him, I'll kill every fish in the ocean if you say so.
And then Homelander's just like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, you're being super weird.
You got this. Where he didn't even listen to whatever he said right before that
at all.
Yeah, just zoning out.
Well, I guess he knew to go to. So apparently they knew where their hideout was this whole time.
The Flatiron,
the Deep was just waiting there for him.
Oh
when
yeah,
they showed up like the next scene.
And fake Black Noir.
Who can fly?
Yeah, fake.
He flies now.
Dude, he is badass because he took that scene. He takes the
minigun. Yeah. You know,
it's like a railgun almost.
They were starting to run away, and I was like, "What are you doing? Finish him off!" And then he was like, "Do you know how to kill him? Because I don't." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good point. It's been so long since you guys have killed Chiefs. I forgot these are like puzzles for you guys. Like you can't just
yeah.
Like I forgot. Like even though the Deep is a complete son of a bitch, you can't just stick that minigun inside his gills to kill him.
Yeah, I didn't think about how strong he actually is because he never really shows it off.
Great writing once again because we kind of think as the Deep as this like easy minor character that you can just defeat. And
I was thinking I was thinking he was kind of human with.
Yep, exactly.
Underwater
powers, but he's in the 7 for a reason. When we first start the show in season 1,
I guess he's bulletproof and everything too. With
he's super strong apparently.
But, yeah, I didn't know he had all that. I thought he could just talk to fish.
I told you, I'm not Aquaman. I am
Zeitgeist zealots.
What's your deal? I'm just like Aquaman, but I can't get fish to do things.
That's the big thing. I mean, isn't that all Aquaman does?
No, he can also breathe underwater, and he's strong.
He's not just Aquaman. He's Aquaman Plus.
Aquaman Plus, yeah, basically.
He could beat up Jason Momoa.
You just never see him in action. They just.
Yeah, he's always doing something stupid, like transporting the dolphin or running into the whale.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was the first time you really see him use his powers.
So he's always failing.
Aquaman powers.
Yeah. Besides talking to his horror ass fish girlies, groupies
that apparently knew he was cheating the whole time.
Even in the first season with his wife that they set him up with, you know, and then how she ends up doing a tell-all against him. You just think that this is a very weak character, and you forget he is part of the 7. So
the next part we have to be very particular about the word choice we use. Okay, because YouTube is all about censoring and hating on this.
Oh.
And we're not talking about real life, right? But Cameron Coleman, the news anchor, he dies, and his death is covered up by Vought, saying he had an aneurysm from getting I'll just say the flu shot. There you go. I don't have to use the V word. From getting the flu shot. But they used the V word, and I thought that was a hilarious little right-wing touch there. Not just covering up his death, but using his death as a political tool against shots. And getting a brain aneurysm. That was chef's kiss. I was like, this person really watches TV. This person really knows 2023.
Oh, dude, they're throwing all the like political one-liners and stuff in there.
But it's great too how like I think it's Sage is watching TV. It's either Sage or Starlight or Starfire, whatever. And she's like disgusted the second it's said. Like, this is the dumbest thing to do. You know, just that little throwaway line and then that little throwaway reaction where we all know it's bullshit. And we see how Sage is so disgusted and what's going on.
Sage gets fired. You said that you think she's coming back for episode 8. You think she's got a plan B?
So I think my theory is that she's planning something all along, and the fail-safe is if they did something to her, she still comes out on top, and she fucks over Homelander by making him think he's doing this X, Y, and Z, and then undermining him, making him look bad. She looks great, and she walks away, and then he kills her.
Ooh. Huber's name is Uppity Sage. I love how Firecracker calls A-Train uppity. Like, she only has one insult for people.
Yeah,
that doesn't even make sense.
Which is a very racist.
Yeah, it's super racist.
Straight to his face.
Oh, dude, have you seen
He's gonna run through her. He's gonna run through her. Mark my words.
Vought has an Instagram page of just videos the characters have put out. That's like from Vought's point of view, what they're putting out as the show's going on.
It's like Fox News clips or Vought News clips.
Yeah, Firecracker put out it was Vought Fresh Farms, I think it was called. It was for milk.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
It was Firecracker doing the ad, and she threw in a line that's like, keep it pure and white. I was like, damn.
Not even subtle.
That's how Vought keeps their milk pure and white.
I love it. The writing, I don't love the message. I love the writing. Let me just clarify that. That's so tongue-in-cheek. That's so funny.
Some strong hints of racism thrown in this ad. I'm sensing.
How is their Nazi character not the most racist character that they've had on The Boys? That's mind-blowing. Stormfront, was that her name from 2 seasons ago?
Which is a very...
We were just warming up, right? They were just warming up with all the hate there. Lord Kripke.
Trolls really can eat a bag of dicks and fuck off to the sun. I reiterate that.
Butcher, Hugh, and Annie, they go after the alleged assassin shooter. And he's like a shapeshifter. He can touch a person and then rip his skin off and become the new person.
Oh, it's originally a dude. Did they show
we don't know
that character?
It's R-rated more, so
yeah.
Yeah, is it?
I don't know if it was a dude or a girl.
Oh, the original. Yeah, I didn't. Who knows who that person originally is with that kind of power? That's crazy.
No clue.
The first time we see it's the girl, it's the woman in the closet.
Yeah, that's the first time we notice. And like,
oh yeah, she starts in the closet, and then she runs.
Really good actor with all those powers, I'm sure at that point.
But I gotta tell you what,
I wonder, like, does the person just get their looks? Do they also get their like memories, brains and personality and memory?
So has to be with Starlight, with Annie.
Starlight.
So here's my thing. Let's talk about Robbie.
Or Huey.
Because
what a way to transform though.
First
That's
off,
so gross.
What? Oh, the transformation's gross.
What I thought was happening at first was it was all going to be a setup. Like the boys just destroyed somebody. They're just this trail of blood, which I guess could still be used.
Yeah, they could still act like. But they'd probably where are the bones?
Look what these murderers did to these people.
Yeah.
There's a whole skin suit laying out here. But so she must the shapeshifter must be able to take their mental powers. First off, it takes their clothes That doesn't make any
them.
sense. That's the dumbest
What-
thing.
what
You
if-
rip your skin off and now you have their skin and what clothes they were wearing. That's dumb, but I love it. Let's go comic book movie style. They must.
Yeah, I didn't think about
They
that.
must
yeah.
take. They must take the memories because she, fake imposter Annie,
She knew everything about.
was
knew the
able.
Starlight.
Yes, was able to press the
suit.
code.
Yeah.
Was able to press the code. Yes, and the suit.
I haven't not fantasized about it.
Get the rocks.
Yeah. Abdul? Yeah. Get the rock.
Get the rocks.
And the
Yeah.
code. And here's my
It's
thing about the
definitely not
code.
just looks.
They could have just made it a fingerprint safe and then avoided a lot of the issues there. But I guess we're just gonna go on, just grab the prop on set that's available that day, type in the fake code, get the papers back, which really should have been at like probably
Damn.
the Flatiron, not at
she got-
Huey's.
Got drugged by someone wanting a selfie at a party. It looked like.
Great, yeah.
Or they
Which,
were at
that
a
was
bar or
that was
something,
the
wherever they were at.
that was the
That was
morphing
the
character.
shapeshifter.
That was the shapeshifter.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Who's the assassin? Just trying to get. Yeah.
That was when
wild.
she
Also,
got swapped out.
Can we just say-
actually know? No, do we actually know that this is the assassin though?
that's yes,
So
because
they
they
definitely
have
gotta use
the
them to get on the inside.
Because my friend and I were having a conversation about why does Sage leak information to A-Train so that way A-Train knows that this is the assassin to make sure Butcher sees that this is the assassin and then they know it's a shapeshifter. Is this kind of a distraction? Like, hey, we're hyper focused on the shapeshifter. A or B, she's dressed up like Starlight. Is she going to try to assassinate the president as Starlight?
Ooh, I like the latter.
Both
Yeah.
kind of up in the air. So, but is this just a distraction, or is there a purpose for her being Starlight right now?
I think there's more than one way to skin a cat, and I think they're going to use Starlight for some devious intentions in the finale coming up later this week. Let's just break the bad news. Kimiko's backstory was really stupid.